To see you again very quickly and show you something else. People of the South Wind represents the serpent race, the serpent breath in the trailer I showed you in the previous video. Let me show you this. 1915, S is 19, O is 15. 1915 means to crush with the foot. I showed you that. The very first thing that you see in the movie is the first thing you see in the movie. That's the first frame of the movie. To crush with the foot. That's the very first thing. So right after you see the word disclosure, S-O, to crush with the foot, and then R-E represents us, because that alien presence is going to crush us. That's the hidden meaning in the film, because in the wrestling match, the guy with the dreadlocks is crushing the guy wearing the spandex that's got two right side up stars on the back of his tights, representing an angelic being with two eyes up. Now watch this. Y'all want to see crazy? You want to see absolutely crazy? I told you the whole virgin thing, and I've shown you over and over again. It was even mentioned in a thing a lot of people put in their arm. Looks like I just came under my first attack here. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, let's see. Oh, there it is. That's the virgin upside down. It's a dead sheep. There's the eye, there's the eye, there's the tongue. Here's a sheep. There's the sheep's tongue. There's the eye, there's the eye. Same as this. That's the virgin upside down. That's why in the movie Disclosure Day, they show her repetitively in the trailers. They show her upside down as a little girl. Good morning, Kansas City. People of the South Wind. People of the Serpent breath. The word Kansas means south wind and serpent. So, good morning, people of the serpent wind, breath, which is a spirit. And then she's taken over by a locust, and in the Vatican, that's what's on the four corners of the altar and the canopy are locusts coming up from the abyss. And y'all remember Aqua Tofana? It's a way they used to kill men back in the old days, a slow-acting poison. This guy's entire back is a locust. See the eye, and here are the mandibles right here. And then you see the human being in the middle. That was the bait for the locusts. They occupy that. That's why the Vatican has locusts coming up from the abyss. Okay, but let me show you something. You ready? What is the virgin system used for? To kill sheep. The word ovid is sheep in Latin. Does that sound like anything you remember? The letter C is the third letter of the alphabet. The language of angels, 3 is the angel of the abyss, sheep, ovid, and then 19 means slaughter. Serpent, sheep, slaughter. That's interesting. That's what that translates as in my world. Now, let me show you what this is, though. Y'all ready? Y'all know how this is very common, right? Women, I was taught to do this as a child, to get on your knees in front of an image of the Virgin and light this candle. That's what my mom showed me to do. Put some money in the poor box for the poor people. And I was like, I thought it was a virtuous thing to do. I was taught it was. I got saved, and now I can see how evil all of it is. So here are these women. Now watch this. Ready? Here are these women kneeling in front of a statue that when you turn this upside down, when you turn the Virgin upside down, it's a dead sheep, because that's the system they're using to harvest the entire earth and to harvest everyone's soul. It's a hunting system. Now watch this. In the movie, the girl that's got the powers that makes the locust noise, there's a scene where a girl drops to her knees. I went and saw this twice. This girl drops to her knees and makes a sign of the cross to this girl right here that's making the locust noises, because during the movie, just go watch the movie several times. Go online. You can see on YouTube. You'll even get to see the alien in the movie. It's the same as Akhenaten. So anyway, the girl drops to her knees and she makes the sign of the cross to the girl that makes the locust noise. I heard the Lord tell me, Jonathan, pay very close attention to the girl's name that makes the sign of the cross. in the movie. Well, I had to go back to the movie and watch it again. I'm like, okay. So I went back to the theater to watch it again. The girl's name is Terry. Now you can go on YouTube and you can find out a bunch of stuff. But watch this. Let me show you what the name Terry means. Oh, watch this. Here's where we'll come under attack again. Terry means ruler of the people to harvest. Oh, that's special because the Virgin system is all about the serpent harvesting God's angelic beings, like I've been telling you for 15 years. The girl that drops to her knees and does an upside down cross on her chest to the locust girl, ruler of the people to harvest. Language of angels again. Just saying. It's here, guys. They're rolling it out. They're rolling it out right in front of your face. Not thinking, y'all know that there's a beer called She Beer, right? The Queen of Beer, 1985, 19 to slaughter. Also, it means to turn. Destroy means destruction. And 5, abagtha, means a castrated man. There you go. They want to take away your male energy. I told you. That's what it's all about. All right. Here we go. Same thing.